We played a lot of shitty shows, but what do we really expect? We weren't really very talented like musicians. We didn't know how to like sing or whatever.
But some people loved us.
Those kids from Corvallis loved us.
I always remember that show. That was the best show
They
ever.
loved us, dude. I remember there was a kid, like he had brown hair. He's kind of short. He's all fucking hyper, dude. He was just like jumping. He was like jumping up and down like a little dog, you know, like all excited. Like when I was outside, he's like, "Fuck yeah, dude! I love you guys are the fucking rats, dude! Fuck yeah!" Like jumping up and down, dude.
Was that the guy that was like, "I just saw Pennywise. I just saw Pennywise." That kid. So I saw Pennywise like 2 nights ago. You guys are way better than Pennywise. You guys are way better than Pennywise. And we're like, "No, I don't think that's true, bro." And he's like,
either
"No,
he was really high on some sort of fucking meth
amphetamine. He was on some upper.
Or maybe we were just that good.
Maybe I like to think that. I mean, that night we were tight. I was pretty sober.
Yeah,
I was pretty sober, and I think Drummer Boy was pretty on point too that night, like 100% on point.
Yep.
And you were on point. I think we killed that night. I don't think we fucked up that night.
I remember one thing from that show. In my head, I was trying to make the people fucking run through the wall.
We pretty tore it up. We tore it up pretty good. There was maybe 50 people there. Maybe 50 people. Maybe 30 to 50 people. Like going outside. People were outside drinking in their car. You know how people do outside. They drink by their cars. And as we started playing, people were coming in and coming out. It was a house. So there was maybe 30, maybe 50 people there. But it felt full. Like it felt packed.
It did.
And like when we started playing, it was loud and like people, I remember seeing people pour in and it was full and then people started fucking moshing and then, it was a good night. It was a good night.
Yeah, it was cool. We sold out our merch.
Yeah. And then we were selling t-shirts and people wanted us to sign their fucking shirts. That was weird, but it worked.
Yeah. That was our glory day.
People talk about glory days.
That was our Al Bundy.
We had a glory day, day.
Our show.
And then we took what I think maybe we made $200 and we'd spend it all at Denny's and fucking beers.
Yeah.
And then it was gone.
It was I think we might have bought like a fucking guitar cord.
Yeah. We went to Denny's. We got the sampler platter. We're like, give us the sampler platter. And we're going to order meals on top of it. We're going to get the sampler platter and we're going to all of us are going to order a meal too. In addition to the sampler platter. And the waitress was like, all right. And we were like, yeah. Because normally we would order a sampler platter and split it. That would be the whole thing. But we're like, no, we're getting the sampler platter and we're all going to also order something else.
Yeah.
Too.
I'm getting fucking my own meal, dude.
Yeah. And the sampler platter. In addition to that shit.
Might even
and milkshakes.
Fucking tip. I might even leave a Franklin here for a tip.
We're not going to just leave $1. We're going to leave like 15%, probably. Fry boss.